Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So there's clearly a movement going on where Ripple is pushing mass adoption, trying to stimulate the use of the XRP token within companies, and in a lot of cases incentivizing companies with money. We're going to talk a little bit about that later on. But right now, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a snapshot of what's going on in the space. Okay, this is first quarter of 2019, and these are the kinds of things we're seeing right now. So CZ hints at addition of fiat deposit feature to Binance exchange, which I think would be really great, by the way, because if you could just put your fiat right into Binance and then purchase whatever coin you wanted to at that time, there would be no switching from Coinbase to Binance or wherever you use. I personally use CoinSquare. It would save that one step, streamline it. I guess the question at that point would be, how easy is it to get all the know your client rules down for every country in the world? Because countries tend to stick with, or rather cryptocurrency exchanges within countries tend to stick within their own clientele, and sometimes maybe give a couple of countries the benefit of using their crypto exchange. Binance is a bit of a different beast. It's one of the biggest in the world, and it is prominently used, I'm sure, by many countries around the world. Nevertheless, Binance recently added the Trust Wallet as its official wallet, allowing users to buy cryptocurrencies with credit cards. During this announcement, the exchange added that the wallet would provide support for XRP, the third largest cryptocurrency. This is yet another development for XRP in the past 2 days, and it was welcomed by the Twitterverse. So that's really great. On Twitter here, Rand Neuner, and Rand tends to be a bit of a troll sometimes when it comes to XRP, when Anthony Pompliano was mentioning Bitcoin is cheaper and faster than the most popular remittance platforms, and he gives a bit of a breakdown here. Rand Van Neuner writes, and XRP is faster and cheaper than Bitcoin. Now, we know Rand Van Neuner is a Bitcoin enthusiast, and I know he sometimes does like to troll the XRP community, so I'm not sure if this was meant as a sincere comment or not. Nevertheless, Neuner has come to realize the error of his ways. At a point in time, about a year and a half ago, he was slamming XRP, and he has since mentioned that XRP is indeed not as bad and as centralized as he thought it was. So I just wanted to give a shout out to crypto-XRP for sending this to me. He sent me a couple of tweets here. One here was R3 has been appointed to the U.S. Trade Finance Advisory Council, and as we know, guys, R3 is connected to Ripple. They have a partnership, and R3, with all their experience and wisdom in the financial technology space, has now been invited to the Trade Finance Advisory Council. So, Trade Finance Advisory Council, established in 2016, serves as the principal advisory board to the Secretary of Commerce on matters relating to access to trade finance for U.S. exporters. The TFAC members represent commercial banks and other financial service providers, industry associations, exporters, and research institutions. The ready availability of trade finance is a crucial ingredient to the success of U.S. exporters across virtually every economic sector. The TFAC provides industry stakeholders a critical voice in government, allowing the department to better access American exports. And R3 is one of the 21 members, or a representative from R3 is one of the 21 members in this advisory council. So that is great because it does provide the industry a voice to let government kind of understand the nuances with fintech, moving money. We know R3 again is partnered with Ripple, so that's progress in the right direction. Again, one from Crypto Dash, and we talked about this before. Russia really wants to get their show on the road and want to adopt crypto laws. I believe there was an article a few days ago regarding Vladimir Putin wanting to get this done by the summer of this year, summer 2019. I believe July was the date, and now Russia adopts digital rights law that forms the basis of a digital economy development. Again, thanks to Crypto-XRP for sending this along to me. Today, guys, just a lot of little things in the news. I wanted to get to this Zipmex and the Zipmex exchange, another one adding XRP pairs to the exchange. So we're seeing that more frequently, right? So thank you to Leonidas. Guys, I'll link all these in the description if you want to read them further. It's just, little bits getting done here and there. Little bits keep getting done. I saw this one from TN Fury, and it was the XinFin Partners with R3 Corda. And again, this isn't news from today, but I just wanted to touch on this and how important this is. The partnerships with R3, a Ripple partner, are partnering with companies like this. And the reason that's important is because we have to remember the tokenization of everything. We think of XRP in terms of just the financial world, but realistically, guys, this is going to be bigger than just finance. So for example, XinFin, a company that's partnered with all of these other littler companies that do other things and are trying to basically tokenize real estate and infrastructure assets in some cases. This is trade and finance market here. All right, this is trading cryptocurrencies, but some of these are really interesting. Insurance systems using blockchain, training to engineers and professionals, okay? Truant Pay, what's this one? So that's risk mitigation and instant payments. All right, and they're using existing channels such as Swift right now. Okay, tokenizing land records in real time. Businesses and suppliers can factor their unpaid invoices. So again, guys, there's a lot of utility for blockchain technology, not just fintech. And we're going to start seeing this more and more, of course, as the years go on and the technology just keeps getting better and better. Finally, though, wanted to end on this. Ripple ignites multi-million-dollar push to fuel XRP ecosystem and trigger mass adoption of crypto. And this is the big one, fundraising arm. Spring is ramping up its investments in a big push to boost XRP ecosystem. So far this year, the San Francisco-based startup has backed 6 companies working to trigger mass adoption of digital assets and blockchain technology. And we know there are investments in companies like Fort, Kava Labs, Dharma Protocol, Raised in Space. I talked about that one, revolutionizing the music industry. Wheats Wins Company, XRPL Labs. And so money keeps getting poured into these initiatives because Ripple has the money to do that. Ripple wants to do this right. Okay, instead of being Justin Sun and trolling Ethereum, yes, Justin Sun has been trolling Ethereum lately. Ripple is a professional company that has the money behind them and really wants to make a push for mass adoption and getting companies to start using the XRP token. And this is the difference between Ripple and other companies. When you see Ripple, they are a company full of professionals, consummate professionals that go out, talk about their product. They don't slam anybody on Twitter. Not only that, they have a lot of money backing the company. Ripple, the company, is already worth a lot of money, so they have that money and they're utilizing it to foster the ecosystem. And once that ecosystem starts thriving, the potential for XRP will be endless, guys. When asked once, how big do you think XRP could be? David Schwartz once says, well, how big do you want to dream? Just let that sink in for a while, and I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.